What's up, Cleaners Connect, Facebook, YouTube? What's up, guys? Came to this house last Monday. I did all the carpets. It was a total of 12 areas. Carpets came out great. They weren't too bad. But the customers, they really liked me. We had some great conversation, building that trustworthy relationship with them. So they had me come back today. All I'm doing now is just buffing out the hardwood floors. Not using any extraction device, no dirt dragging, no lint hauls, just buffing out the floors because the floors are already in good condition, but they just want to kind of just, bring them back to life. And sometimes the only thing you really have to do is just buff them out. I'm going to give you guys a little tip. If you look, you heard I said a little tip. So if you look really close where my finger is, you can see where I stopped buffing. You see that right there? See how the floors have that nice gloss, but when I come back, it's kind of dull. So what I'm doing, guys, I'm just using my 175. I added some weight to it, which I didn't even realize this until one of the Cleaner Connect members showed it. So that's great, guys, how we, just like you guys learn from me, I also learn from you guys. So I never knew what this pole was on my buffer. So I just got some weight that was in my garage, just 15 pounds. So anyway, you can see how the floors are coming out as I'm buffing them out. All I'm using is some squeaky clean. So what I'm doing is basically spraying the floors with some squeaky clean, as you can see like that, not too much. And then what you're gonna do, and this is how you get the shine. This is how you get the shine. So just to show you guys, quick example. Yes, I can use a buffer with one hand. So you see so right now you're just basically working your squeaky clean or any neutral clean. Just make sure it's a neutral cleaner. So you just work, and I did vacuum these floors before I started, but there's still a lot of loose debris all over the floor. So I'm gonna have to just probably get a microfiber mop and just get up all that loose debris before I'm done. You don't want to leave a bad impression, on your work. You don't want the customer to walk in, and see the floor is nicely clean, but you still got loose debris everywhere. That can be a turnoff. So anyway, what I'm doing now, guys, I'm just working in the squeaky clean. Now, squeaky clean is an alcohol-based cleaner, so it's going to, what's the word I'm trying to say? See that, guys? That's the word, dry. The squeaky clean is going to dry very fast as you're cleaning, and you're going to notice it because your buffer, see how my buffer, you can really feel that friction on it. Now, this is where the magic happens. After you get all the squeaky clean worked into the floors, then as it start to dry, because again, squeaky clean is an alcohol-based cleaner. So as it dries, as you're cleaning, then you just go back over it with the same pad, and then you're just buffing it out. So this process right here is just working the cleaner into the floors, cleaning the floors, and then once it's fully dry, now it's really hard. It's really hard to turn now. But again, this is a white buffing pad. So a white buffing pad can be used for light cleaning and also dry buffing. So what I'm doing now, since the squeaky clean is fully dry off the floors, now I'm just doing the dry buffing, and that's when the gloss and the floors start to pop with the dry process. Just kind of show you guys. And also too, I like when I do this because I don't have to move any furniture. You're just going around the furniture. Now sometimes you might have to slide some furniture around here and there. Just depends on how tight the areas are. Now I will say this: don't go too fast like you're doing with your dry pass or your the buffing pass, because that's where you're going to get the true shine. So you don't want to go too fast when you're just buffing. You really want to take your time and give that your buffer and that pad plenty of time to buff out the floors. And that's when you're going to start to see the floors kind of just start popping and the shine start coming out. See that? Want to make sure you also don't leave any swirl marks in. And if you do see any swirl marks, you just buff them out until you don't see them anymore. So this is an easy process. Probably one of the easiest ways to clean floors. And again, it just depends on the condition of the floors, but it's very time consuming depending on how much you're doing. So like I said, I'm just doing this whole floor downstairs. I've already kind of just cleaned this with the squeaky clean. It's going to go back over it. Over here, I'm just going to slide this furniture back and forth. And then over here, and then the stairs, I'm just going to clean the stairs by hand. And that's it, guys. So like I said, just doing it for $500. And I'm just, grateful that, they called me back, and here it is. Within 2 weeks, back at the same house. And again, this customer found me from next door. Some of the neighbors recommended me to her. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish up here. Everything else after today is just all cleaning. So remember, your white pad is a buffing pad. It can be used for light cleaning, kind of what you guys see me doing now. And then also buffing. I had one time I had a situation. I was doing some work. I did a job for a customer, and he called me back and said, "Hey Courtney, it's been like a week, and my tile floors after you cleaned it has like a haze in it." And when I went back, you just see all these little blotches everywhere. And what I did, called my good buddy Chandler Thompson, and I told him about it. He said, just go back with it with a buffer and a white pad and buff it out. And that's what it was. It buffed all those blotchy white haze, whatever it was, buffed it right out and made the floors even look better. Because again, it kind of just brought like a natural shine to them. So anytime you have situations like that, just try buffing it out and see what happens. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and finish up here. It's a beautiful day today. I've already got 2 sign-ups for the April 19th event. I had a good guy named Christian. He called me from Alabama just about an hour ago and sent me his information. And then also one of my local buddies called me this morning and signed up. So starting out pretty good, guys. Can't wait. So thank you guys again for watching. Just a little quick tip. Dry buffing and cleaning hardwood floors. Customer's going to be very impressed with this right here. Very impressed. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.